4 of this Eastern Conference Finals is up for grabs. The series will either go to a tie, 2-2, or a lopsided 3-1 lead. 2K Sports brings you the NBA playoffs. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellum and Greg Anthony. It's the Philadelphia 76ers facing the New York Knicks. We're taking a look at New York. A critical juncture in the series for them, even though they lead the series 2-1. A win or a loss tonight can have a dramatic effect on the outcome of this series.
This could be one of those pivotal games, guys. Coming in as a lower seed, they've taken the lead in this series. If they win here tonight in front of that home crowd, I think they take complete control.
Yeah, you can't afford to lose this, plain and simple. Not here at home. It would completely change the entire series. They did so well to swipe home court advantage, well, they don't want to give it right back.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Philadelphia.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Here's Porzingis. Pass to Clark. Takes the 13-footer. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And good on the basket. Look it. Arthur's got his first points of the on defense, the 76ers. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know.
Guys, we had to take flight to this game tonight, but here's a guy who sits at will on the basketball court. I mean, it's pretty surreal to watch a guy who can elevate to that level.
It's DeRozan with position. Here's Goodson.
In the kitchen.
Off target with this three. The Knicks have gone 2 or 3 here to start. Here's the closer. They set the screen. Outside Anthony to Porzingis. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Philadelphia. He told me this is as close to being a must-win game as you can possibly get. He said we can't afford to go down 3 games to 1. It would just make things so hard on us. We've got to do whatever it takes to find a way to even this series up. So we'll see if they can come through tonight, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's the closer. Outside Anthony. Shot clock at 5. Cuts it 5. First shot, first basket. He's on the block stat. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's the lob to the hoop. And finished off by DeRozan.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around in the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
And guys, that's an alley-oop I guarantee you we'll be seeing on the highlight reels for the next few days.
A follow to pass to Kirk. Here's the closer, covered by Okafor. 6 on the shot clock. good from the closer. Philadelphia leading by 3. With the teardrop, he lays it in. He's got 5.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Passes it to Porzingis. There's the screen. And he connects on the jumper. His screen's at the trip.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Knicks trail by 5. Here's the closer, and there's the feed to Joseph. The pass to the closer. Screen by Smith. Off the screen, and he comes off the screen and schemes it through.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this guy.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Here's the closer, DeRozan defending. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Knicks shooting their first foul shot of the night. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Okafor. And it's tied up with that one. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Embiid the screen. Pass to Barkley. Here's Noel. The 76ers again can't hit it. The Knicks have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's the closer, DeRozan defending. Here's the closer, and Embiid with the block. Passes to Barker. And that one's good.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's the closer. He has 7. Lopez a screen. Here's the closer. Gets it off. No good trying to beat the buzzer. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. 76ers lead by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And some tough times for the Knicks, but you listen to Carmelo Anthony, it's clear he's invested in this franchise.
They pulled all the strings to get me here, and I wanted to be here. And yeah, I want New York to be that place where guys want to come play in New York, you know, and I want to retire in New York. I mean, let's just be quite frank.
Knicks fans rooting for Carmelo to help make New York a playoff venue once again.
And you know what? It's a lot more than Carmelo playing strong to get the Knicks back into the playoffs and to make them a destination to where NBA stars want to come.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Really, it's always a positive when you can get some impact off your bench.
Always nice to have firepower coming from the reserves, and they've had firepower and then some so far.
The closer, he's in at point guard. Sanders is out there with Anthony. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Joseph in at the 2. There, the group New York will start the second round. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the 76ers played some outstanding basketball. He had 7 points and a long with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. This game is just the latest performance in what has been a hot streak for him. Will he bring the fire tonight, guys?
Thanks, Doris. He had a heck of an outing that night, GA.
Yeah, he really did. Yeah, but I mean, a very professional performance. Played hard every single second he was on the court.
Guys, that's what we expect from him. He rarely lets us down. He certainly didn't let us down that night.
This is a Arthur.
She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah,
Beat inside. Lopez is there.
Yeah,
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Lock at 6. Embiid kicks to Arthur. The 76ers with another miss.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
OVO, man, we really with
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing.
Really with I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy.
Here's the closer. He's got 10. The layup off target.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
I'm on some rappers pay my bill. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm on the Nico basement, putting work in on the phones. Either that or trying to money more to make the pickup. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works, and now I'm thinking bigger. I got 40 in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my
rejection by Embiid.
Got a whole lot to
He's been
show
anything
for it.
but his usual
I mean, we
self
can
this
really
quarter.
get it, we can go for
It's actually been ugly
I'm
to see.
here for the
Kicks it to
Bucks and the
Arthur.
Phillies.
From 11 feet away. Again, Philadelphia.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Here's Anthony. And it's Noel with the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 4.
Since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me.
How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter basketball?
Valuable lesson, man. I had
Lopez
to grow
with the
up.
block.
That's why I
Inside.
never ask for
Here's
help.
Goodson,
I do
and
it for
he
you.
jams it
Then
with
do it
authority.
for myself. I go
And
0 to 100
showmanship there as he increases
real quick.
the
Whole
lead.
squad
I
on
like
that
it.
real.
That's got to be though
0
a
to
tough
100
pill
real
for the
quick.
defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing.
0 to
And right
100
there,
real
he does some damage with his finishing, too.
The shot's good from the post.
Looked like he was channeling Bob Cousy right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble like that?
Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, lavishly told me that I'm all these
And the
people listen to.
76ers with a completely new
She said they
team.
love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you're talking about. No way to
And
soften
the first
it.
half comes
Me,
to
I was trying to find out
Well,
where
the
I lost
offense
him
is
at, but maybe I
obviously
ain't
gonna
losing at
struggle.
all.
What do you think
Maybe
you
I
can do
keep
better to
moving
make up
forward and they're
ground
just
on them?
stagnant, they ain't moving at all. When they need a favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who put it on. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough. I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody
Kevin's
took
not
it,
sure
who
what
needed
to
me
do with
there.
that one.
They tell him that he talking
Thank you,
crazy, but
Doris.
he
We'll
doesn't
be
care.
back after halftime
Being
as
humble
the
don't work
third
as well
quarter
as
gets
being
underway.
aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps up P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on How do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and
Welcome
I'm
back
only
to
getting
Game 4
better.
as we
If I
get ready
haven't
to start
passed
things
yet,
up
watch
again.
me catch up now. for
Freak
real.
really making a difference here.
And everything magnified in a game of this magnitude. The microscope clearly on their go-to guy, and he came up huge in the first half.
That's what he's known for. Does not shy away from the marquee. His ability to raise his game according to the situation is what separates him.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Knicks trail by 7. And not as good. DeRozan's got 11 points.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Anthony right side. Sinks the three-pointer. Anthony's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Maybe he's not going to be a sharpshooter, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to get.
It's the closer. Oh, and that one, no question.
How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. The shot no good.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics. At least as I look at it.
And a foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. And Philadelphia making a change here. Noel's checked in. Okafor with the ball. It's stolen by Anthony. Pass to Kirk. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. A follow. No good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
Good. He's got 8.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
The closer passes to Kirk. Soft touch off the glass. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Goodson. Another. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Here's the closer. 14 points for him.
In reality, I'm just an average Joe with a simple life. No American Idol, but I can't buy. Wish I could tour.
Shoots the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Okafor's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up and lose it. And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
$10,000 pyramid scheme, changing the face of the game like the Swarm medical team. Lead was a league of supreme. Cut your luck with sleep, go home. The biggest loser, huh? I'll have the last laugh at the last comic standing.
And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Well, you look at Porzingis, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Carmelo Anthony.
Well, these two guys are consistent producers. I mean, they've had excellent playoff runs so far. The crowds get louder, and on every shot, it's got to be hard to maintain your concentration, but these guys find a way to do it.
Sanders checked in for the Knicks. Joseph comes in for Aaron Aflalo. 5 on the clock. Stolen away. Here we go, all alone. Lays it in off the breakaway. 13 points in the game.
The shot quality is very good here, and they're making most of them this half.
Yeah, converting at a really high level. The field goal percentage continues to creep up.
Check out the game for the closer. He has 14 points. He was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
The 76ers leading by 11. Inside, Noel. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Here's the closer. 16 points for him. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
That'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's giving them control of this game.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Robin Lopez is checked in for New York. Knicks trail by 15. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's the closer, Anthony, no one around. Drains the 19-footer. Anthony's got his third bucket of the night.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Now here's DeRozan. 15 points in the game. Embiid the screen. And slam dunk by Noel.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
Goes up at the stripe. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. 18 points for free.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
It's tipped. And now Philadelphia on the break. And two free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on three. For Philadelphia, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. No good on the free throw. Josh Smith, he's checked in for Sanders. And Philadelphia making a change here. Good on the second free throw. Knicks trail by 14. Shot and game clock separated by 5.
You know, sort of surprised me go for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
I tell you what, guys, I don't care what the score is. That's the play we're going to remember when this game is over.
And the shot is good. He's got 7.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Screen by Smith. There's the closer. And no good trying to get that one. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. The 76ers leading by. The closer in at point guard. Smith is out there with Porzingis. Then there's a follow, and it's Cook in at the center. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
The closer passes to Porzingis, plays it up and banks it in.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come inside of 5 feet.
And the foul called on Free. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. '76ers moving the ball around. From the arc. But they recover it. Back to Okafor. Poke loose.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half.
Oh, my goodness. Fella's going to hurt somebody. Put a dunk like that. Probably will hurt himself.
Oh, there's too much fun to be had.
And he's having it. That had to be fun.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Outside DeRozan. Here's Goodson. That's good. It's his 7th May basket in 14 tries.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
They thought I ran out of breath, but I was just catching my wind. That only happens to them. I gotta capture my win. I practice 31 days a month, and I practice again. Was born equipped with sportsmanship, so I just laugh and I grin. Victory is my objective.
And so
I don't have
here
to
is New York.
spread my wings like
It's a
eagle,
14-point game.
In the wind. No guts, no glory, no pain, no gain. These are actions of men. My team made it
Here's
to
the
war.
closer.
Got me back to the end. My offense is gone.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Even when they're down, he still looked to do spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed his team. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
Thank you, Doris.
I gotta hold a city down anyhow. They gon' have to really bow. Totally
Knicks trail by
dominate the game
14.
in front of any crowd. I keep it 100 while you
Porzingis
only keep
passes
it
to the
50
closer.
down.
And Okafor with the block.
Victory is in me now. My time is now. Who said it was later? It comes natural.
Philadelphia's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And it's DeRozan missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all
I'm just rising
over.
above it. You just lied to the public. I serve a purpose. You nervous with butterflies in your stomach.
The
Don't
closer
try to
passes to
intimidate me. You
Porzingis.
couldn't scare me
Here's
with
the
lips.
closer.
I'm spontaneous.
Off his
Smart,
lead
dangerous,
pass, and he
fancy.
throws it down.
My trainer told me to work. He ain't prepared me to quit. I'm the only captain who
You got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim record.
I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from.
And there's the 3-second violation.
Not doing them any favors with those kinds of errors.
Especially now, Greg, with every possession being so crucial.
The Knicks making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Got a piece of it. But they get it back. The 76ers leading by 14. It's stolen by DeRozan. Okafor with the ball. Now Anthony defending. Over to the left wing. And it's Okafor at the elbow. And stolen by a follow. Fast break, here they come. As the closer drops in the tray off the fast break. The closer's got 17 points here in the second half. To the paint, here's DeRozan, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He's really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet spring music all day long.
Here's the closer. Now the pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. The closer, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and are taking control on the glass.
And New York making a change here. Sanders is checked in. Here's DeRozan, and the rejection by Sanders. Goes back up and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line of shoot. That free throw, no good. So he can't get either to fall.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back.
No good from the closer.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, you can't dial it in from deep this half at all. Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend
And that'll do it for game 4. Just a terrific performance all around. And a big-time conference finals win for the 76ers.
Clark, the differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense.
They made the defense.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
The drama builds in the NBA Conference Finals. We're getting set for Game 5. No drama here, though. Just drama queens. Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, watch it, Ernie. Watch it, Ernie.
Watch
yourself,
That's pretty
Ernie.
good stuff right there,
Stop
fellas.
it, Ernie.
All righty. Tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Philadelphia 76ers at Wells Fargo Center. Taking a look at the 76ers, an impressive performance for them in Game 4, winning on the road. Now back on their home court, they're looking to take advantage. Been a hard-fought series to this point, but you know, with Game 5 on their home floor, they've got to take control. Shaq, let's get you to weigh in first.
If they lose tonight, they're facing the elimination on road in Game 6. Now,
And a bird's eye view of the skyscrapers of downtown Philadelphia, glittering in the night. What a series it's been. We're tied at 2-2, and here comes the all-important Game 5. 2K Sports presents the NBA playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan along. Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. We'll see the New York Knicks and the Philadelphia 76ers. Taking a look at Philadelphia with the series tie. Tied 2 games apiece, a chance here to retake the series lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
No secret here, guys, that in this situation, the winner of Game 5 goes on to win the series the vast majority of the time. So they want to take care of business here and avoid a do-or-die Game 6 in hostile territory.
I really don't like their chances if they can't win this game, but I don't see that happening, Greg. I mean, in an atmosphere like this with these fans behind them, I think they'll grab control of this series.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. And New York, looking at who they've got. The closer in at point guard. Porzingis is out there with Anthony. Then there's a Flalo, and it's Kirk in at the center position. And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Here's the closer. Lets the 3 fly. There's the bucket. Good. The closer's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
No luck. And it's Philadelphia the other way. They won their last game. That was Thursday night.
And, guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at him wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that.
Here's the closer after the Sixers pick up 2. Offensive rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Picked by Okafor to the inside. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Philadelphia. I asked him what he was going to emphasize to his team, and he told me it all comes down to wanting it more. Both of our teams came in and took away 2 games from the other. This series is going to be a tooth-and-nail fight, and whoever wants it more is going to take it. Let's see exactly how much they want it, gentlemen.
All right, Doris. Here's the closer. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Anthony right side. Puts it up from 17. He squares up and sinks it.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
The 76ers lead. Here's Goodson. That's tipped. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's the closer inside. Here's Porzingis. Pass to the closer.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
And they convert it last on attempt number 3. The closer's got his second basket of the night. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. It's stolen by Anthony. It's stolen by Arthur. Here's DeRozan, and it's good from the elbow. DeRozan's got his second basket of the game.
The shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for him.
The closer passes to Carmelo. Takes the 3. No good from the closer. The 76ers have gone 50. From the field to this point, 4 of 8. Not a hand on it. The time for the ball. Kicks it to Anthony. Good on the three-point shot. Anthony's got 5 now. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Top scores during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak number 1. Philadelphia has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Poked loose. And now the Knicks on the break. The finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team...
Oh, wow.
Let's go. It's a beautiful jam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And that replay is sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Pass to DeRozan. They need this, and he jams it with authority.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Here's Parker. Knicks with the rebound. 30 seconds left to play here in the first. The dish now to Sanders. The pass to the closer. Jacks up a 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
He totally lost his defender, broke his ankles, then knocks down the jump.
That was just an amazing play. I mean, you talk about making him reach for thin air. Wow.
And DeRozan, here we go. Shot's good. DeRozan's got 8 points.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Before the game, Carmelo Anthony talked about how he prepares himself mentally to carry this team. You don't hear too many players, Greg, saying it's easy and they're not too concerned.
Yeah, or talking about possibly winning basketball games. But I have a feeling he's more concerned than he talks about, and when he says it's easy. It may be for him, but it sure didn't look easy for the Knicks last season.
And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. The closer, he's in at point guard. Anthony is out there with Smith. That's Sanders. And it's Joseph in at the 2-guard spot. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the 76ers played some outstanding basketball. He ended with 29 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. A performance like this is what we've come to expect during this great run of his. Will we get another one tonight, guys?
Doris, thank you. Well, guys, you know, he made play after play in that game.
You know, let's see if he can keep it going tonight. I say he does. I'll bet he goes off again.
That's a pretty bold prediction there. I mean, he's going to have to be very, very strong to even come close to dittoing that performance. Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
It'll go, and the New York Grid is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Arthur.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
And, Greg, you know how it is. Sometimes it only takes 1 or 2 baskets to get things going. Maybe we're getting ready to pump a little life into this one.
Here's the closer, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball.
Josh, what do you need to do in the second half as a team to come away with this win tonight?
First 5 minutes.
Okay, guys, listen up. We're on the brink of a big win here. If we can build on the positives and eliminate the negatives, this is critical. I like how many points we were able to generate from the paint in the half. Our offense should have a nice balance to it going forward because their D has no choice but to put some more bodies in the middle and create some space for us on the perimeter. I will point out that all the steals we got in that half as something we can build on. We pestered them with our D. That was great. And let's try to play the second half at a moderate pace. Not too slow, but not too fast that it turns into a shootout. That's not what we want. This game isn't just about today. We get this win, we build momentum for the rest of the playoffs. Our train will be rolling.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again.
Terrific game for the closer. He's got 16 points now and 3 great steals. It's been a really complete performance for him today.
And Clark, he's made a huge impact at both ends of the floor.
The Knicks with the lead. Six to shoot. Beyond the arc. That's good. The closer's got the first field goal of the second half for New York.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. The closer, he's in at the point. Porzingis is out there with Anthony. Then there's a Flalo, and it's Kirk in at the 5 spot. Nice shot by Arthur.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Here's the closer. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Here's Goodson. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's the closer. He's got 19. All alone. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. The closer's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play it.
The 76ers trail by 4. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Okafor gets the bucket. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. There's the closer, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The free throw is good from the closer.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Parker covered by Anthony. Here's Parker. Kirk with the rebound. The Knicks leading by 4. Arthur passes to Parker. Here's Goodson. Connects from three-point range.
And no matter who it is, that kind of deed isn't going to get it done.
Here's the closer. 23 points in the game. Lots of room. It's a big high bounce and goes in. The closer's got 9 points here in the second half.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Over to the wing for the tie. Kirk with the rebound.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
No one near him. No good from the closer.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
They set the screen. And it's Okafor missing.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Throws it up high. Deflects the pass. And the jumper is on the mark. He's got 5. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. I'm watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
The turnover total in the first half, only 1, but a totally different story here in the second.
And the 76ers making a change here. Noel's checked in. Larry Sanders is checked in for New York. Pick by Okafor. Here's Goodson, and the rejection by Sanders. That's good. And 11 points for Jahlil Okafor. Knicks have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Lets the 3 fly. Sticks another. 3 more from the closer. And the Knicks lead by 5. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
Nice shot by Arthur.
The success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Partner, that's assuming they can continue that hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think they'll make this thing interesting.
Here's the closer. Shot is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. For the tie. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 7 points in the game.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. Embiid kicks to Noel. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And he gets it to go.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. .24 seconds left to play in the third. Here's the closer. 33 points for him. To the middle. Here's DeRozan. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. The 76ers have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. A free throw drop for DeRozan. Here's the closer. It'll count. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. 76ers ahead, ending the third quarter on a 14-5 run. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. The 76ers leading by 3. Tries from 16. Rebound by Smith.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And for the Knicks, the closer in at point guard. Robin Lopez out there with Sanders. And it's Smith. And it's Joseph in at the 2. 6 to shoot. Here's the closer. The trade. That's good. The closer's got the game tied up here for New York.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed his team. He told them, the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Launches a three. Okafor grabs the miss. Okafor's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Pick by Okafor. There's Embiid. Pops loose off the pick and hammers it home.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
The closer passes to Joseph. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. It's on Jahlil Okafor. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the 76ers?
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Yeah, and also
the closers checked in for Joseph. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. He's guarded by Afflalo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 6.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there. And a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Inside, off the pick. Nice shot by Porzingis.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. He's guarded by Afflalo. No luck. So New York will take it the other way.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says, but still anybody's game.
To the inside. It's rebounded by New York.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
No good from the closer.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Anthony can't hit.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Down low. It's stolen by Anthony. Afflalo the pass to the closer. Passes it to Porzingis. He feeds it to Anthony. Here's Kirk. Afflalo outside. Just 5 on the clock. It's tipped. Here's Goodson. No luck. Good work defensively by Anthony.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the closer. The offensive rebound. Porzingis. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward. There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
There's the closer. Right between the eyes.
That bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop can seal the deal.
Okay, guys, the clock is our enemy now. Time to focus up and know your roles. Trust each other to make the play. Freak, if you've got the look, take us home.
The 76ers making a switch here. Here's DeRozan. Dishes it to Arthur. Can't get the three to fall. Here's Goodson. Get that out of here. Blocked and recovered. What a nice play. So a close game sees New York take this one. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Amongst boys. Now they can breathe.
Yeah, right.
Just
Carmelo, how were you able to take control of this game and pull out the win here tonight?
we will not wait.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Freak. He simply had a dominant third quarter, and it quickly became apparent he wanted to exert his control over the tempo of the game.
Without his leadership and his spectacular play tonight, they wouldn't be holding the lead in this series. The bottom line is they are now in the driver's seat. Looking very good and going forward, like me and my convertible.
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball, there's no doubt that he's one of the most intelligent players we have in this league.
And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference Finals, and there's more coming your way. For Shaq, for Kenny, Ernie Johnson. See you later, everybody.
Yeah. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
I'm Ernie Johnson, happy to be here alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It is Game 6, folks, and a place in the NBA Finals may be earned by the end of this contest. And tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the New York Knicks in New York. For the Knicks, they escaped with a close win in Game 5. That one was up in the air until the final buzzer. They'd love to put this one out of reach early, if possible. They'll be thinking upset here, being just one win away from a trip to the finals. Shaq, how do you keep their focus tonight, knowing this is their best chance to advance?
Three things, Ernie. Number one, keep doing the things that put you up 3-2. Number two, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Number three, don't change things up just because a finals trip is on the line.
I was counting. Those are three.
Yeah. Easy to do those three things?
Of course.
Yeah, they do have to have the cutthroat man.
Tunnel from here. Game 6. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We've got an Eastern Conference battle ready to get rolling, and this New York crowd wants some love from their Knicks. And the injury to Nerlens Noel. This is
consider this injury that he has now, I mean, it's pretty clear. He's going to miss the rest of the playoffs.
Our work with Philadelphia's starting lineup. Here's DeRozan. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for two. DeRozan's got the game going here with the first basket for the 76ers. Here's the closer. And the pass to Curry. And it's out of bounds for the Knicks as New York retains possession.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Here's the closer. Shot clock at 5. Elbow shot. Shot is off. And Philadelphia the other way now. Coming to this game after losing on Saturday.
And it seemed inevitable that they were going to lose that game with how they struggled, but in the end, they had an opportunity to win.
Yeah, you know, Greg, but to me it appeared as though they just had heavy legs. They just looked to be very tired out there at the end.
That one goes.
Yeah, what a play right there. Got his man tumbling to the floor, and then the balance to knock it down.
Unbelievable move, rush hour, handle, supreme right there.
Nice shot by Arthur. And so here is New York. It's a three-point game. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. The closer passes to Porzingis. New York moving it around. They set the screen. New York needs to get off a shot. Anthony's shot is off. 76ers have gotten their first three shots to go in for it to start off this game. And DeRozan throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lane with the dunk like that.
Here's the closer. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
It's deflected, but they'll get another chance. The Knicks have gone 1 of 4 to get this game started. Anthony, the pass to the closer. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Post shot. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Here's Goodson. It's going to be 2 free. Goes to contact on the shot.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Both shots good from the strike. Knicks trail by 7. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's the closer. This is it to Porzingis. Here's the closer. From deep three-point range. Can't get it to go. And Philadelphia the other way now.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
There's the killer two-handed slam.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be. Remove all doubt on that attack.
Here's the closer. Head top as it falls. The closer's got 5.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
13 feet away. Here's Arthur. And that one goes, feeding him with the lead pass.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. 5th, Carmelo Anthony.
Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Here's the closer. He's got 5. Pull from the top of the key. No good off the front iron.
Been a real difficult.
On some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick.
I'm just ready to win.
They be on that rap. To pay the bills and know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you so but still so down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the six ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot, been with the sauce, Chef Curry with the pop, boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with the boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that drink, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got 40 in the studio, every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the bucks and the billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us, run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. What's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready. I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he was coming to the house to get me. He ain't show up. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you, then do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick, whole squad on that real 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick, real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick, whole squad on the real 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick, real quick. Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The the other night lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. I won't bow down to...
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
It is Game 7, win or go home time for these two teams fighting to make the NBA Finals. Nights just don't get any bigger than this here on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. We've got the extremely large Shaquille O'Neal, and we've got the average size
above average guard. I'm 6'3". It's above average.
Not above average. Cut it out.
It's 6'3" for a point guard. It's above average.
In the 80s.
In the 90s, too. Look at Chris Paul. All those guys are
2016.
Oh, man, I would post all these guys up.
Didn't mean to get us there, but we win. Tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Philadelphia 76ers at Wells Fargo Center. Taking a look at the 76ers, they've turned the tables, dodging elimination with a crucial Game 6 victory on the road. Now they find themselves in
now with the final deciding game right in front of them. Their home crowd looking on to exhort them to new heights and to the next level.
And a long season comes down to this. Two teams enter, only one will advance, but their work in the regular season has given them home court advantage, and that is a huge edge.
This is one of the most charged up arenas I've ever been in here today. I mean, absolutely off the charts, fantastic. And I'll bet the players are even more excited than the fans, but you got to idle down that excitement, get focused and composed to play their best.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And New York, looking at who they got. The closer, he's in a point guard. Anthony out there with Porzingis. Then there's a follow, and it's Kirk in at the 5, roaming the paint. And he finishes nicely on the way up.
And you're not going to pass up that kind.
New York on D. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Yeah, they lost the momentum, and it's a bit surprising that that one got away from them, because for long stretches they were the better team.
Well, if you only look at the stat sheet, you'd have a hard time figuring out how they lost it. I mean, it was a case of a few small things, some of the intangibles that didn't go their way in the end.
Now here's DeRozan, following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. And Anthony sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
Music's my meal ticket. If I could keep living on to get time ticking like waiting in line, and you don't get in. The wait's no hole in the wait.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
Here's the closer. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Porzingis has got his first 2 points.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Another miss by Philadelphia.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Anthony right side. Is the closer. DeRozan with the rebound.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
There's a good screen. Philadelphia moving the ball around.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's where you need to pull that off.
And you do. You have to have both ends of that play, and they were fantastic on that.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. The closer passes to Kirk. In the corner, a follow with it. The three. That one's no good. 0-1 to begin the game. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here. Outside to Rosen. It's good. This game is all even.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Here's the closer. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoop. Hangs in the air. That's tipped. Here's Goodson. Here's Okafor. It's tipped. And that's on the bounce. Philadelphia will retain possession. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Sander. And that's on a bounce. Philadelphia will retain possession. And New York taking a change. Smith is checked in. Here's McDaniels. They get it back. Full. And that one is stuffed right through.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the block.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Kevin and Greg, hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunks, but the coaches love the rebound.
Now, here's Sanders. Joseph, the pass to the closer. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's the screen. The pass to Holt to the inside. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. That's good. Embiid's got his first bucket of the night.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Now here's Lopez. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. There's the three, and he gets it to go.
And what a move, guys. I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing him out there right now.
Well, that's an ankle breaker, Greg. You know that. And then he calmly knocked it down. Sweet.
Philadelphia with the ball. They trail by 1. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. The feed to Embiid. To the paint. Parker, the pass to Holt.
They thought I ran out of breath, but I was just catching my wind. That only happens to them. I gotta capture my win. I practice 31 days a month and I practice
Sanders
again.
cover.
Another shot. So I just laugh and
the rejection by Sanders.
I don't have to pretend. Spread my wings like an eagle and
to
let
the
them
middle.
flap in the wind.
Here's
No
Lopez.
no pain, no gain. These are actions of men.
One's rebounded by Embiid.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that.
I got more swagger than him. Hit the bottom of the net or the back of the rim.
Let's take a moment to hear a little bit from Josh Smith about his development throughout his NBA. Gotta hear that growth in his voice. He's checked in for Jarrell Arthur. The 76ers leading by 3, and New York looking at who they got. The closer in at point guard. Smith out there with Anthony. Then there's a follow, and it's Kirk in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. New York's got into trouble with the free ball in the second quarter, hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Kirk. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Freak in the last matchup against the 76ers was superb. He ended with 19 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. This game is just the latest performance in what has been a hot streak for him. Will he bring the fire tonight, guys?
Thanks, Doris. He had a heck of an outing that night, GA.
really did, Kevin. I mean, a very professional performance. Played hard every single second he was on the court.
Guys, that's what we expect from him, and he rarely lets us down. He certainly didn't let us down that night.
And New York making a change here. Lopez is checked in. And that's on the bottom. Philadelphia will retain possession.
I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know. I gotta hold down the city.
Shot clock at 6. Steps back and fires. Nice jump shot. Good. And the 76ers lead by 7. The Knicks shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. 1:37 left in the first half. Is the closer, and he goes in for the dunk.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunk's the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim wrecker.
107 left in the first half. Goes up with the strike. Lopez with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. There's the closer, and there's another one for the Knicks. Philadelphia leading by 5. To the paint, and Embiid throws it down.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we probably have a 45-minute delay here. He shattered the backboard.
Inside, here's Lopez. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Parker, covered by Smith. Here's Parker. Good work defensively by Smith.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot.
Black is my attire, keep them sticks off in that cupboard. I be going hard, them going hard. I just hit them all. You just swipe.
And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
How about the opening half of basketball he played? I mean, so much riding on this game, and he came out with a sense of urgency to start.
And that's part of his greatness. I mean, in big games, he always performs, lays it out. He loves the games where everybody's watching, and you can see why. This is a big-time performance.
There's the closer. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jump.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on possession.
And for the Knicks, the closer, he's in at the point. Anthony is out there with Porzingis. Then there's a follow, and it's Kirk in at the center, locking down the middle. The 76ers leading by 3. Passes to DeRozan. Here's Goodson. Misses the 3. The Knicks shooting 38% from the field. A pretty neat showing for them. It's a nice position by New York here. Singles passes to the closer. 5 to shoot. In the corner, Aflalo with it. Wide open. And he hits the jump shot. Aflalo's got 5 now.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
They set the pick. Here's Goodson. It's rebounded by New York.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Porzingis passes to a flight. Here's the closer. He's got 11. That drops.
Played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
76ers trailing. Poked away. A solo fast break. Goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast breaks.
Anthony, the pass to Porzingis. Goodson, he is guarded by a follow. Looking to end the run. Anthony with the defensive effort.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Kirk, no good.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Okafor gets the bucket.
That one goes down. But offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
Here's the closer. He's got 16. Anthony in the corner. Bangs on the trifecta.
And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
From downtown, the shot will not go. So New York will take it the other way. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's the closer. 6 on the shot clock. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jahlil Okafor.
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on him now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
And that last replay courtesy of Field. Good on the baseline jab. Okafor's got 6 points.
That's a shot he shouldn't be afraid to take more often.
Pass to the closer. 1:53 left in the third quarter. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
No matter what, got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up.
Sanders checked in for New York. Corey Joseph comes in for Aaron O'Flaherty. A minute 42 left to play in the third. And now the Knicks on the break. Jumps up. And he dumps it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I'll tell you what, it's the love to go up again like that.
Now that finishes your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Here's the closer. 22 points for him. Kicks it to Anthony. Somehow misses the one-handed flush.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponent when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Here's the closer. It's going to be 2 free throws, 2 contact on the shot.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for the closer. 22 points and 4 steals. Good contribution for him offensively with the assist, and also making some nice steals.
You know what, Clark, you're right on the money with that. He's been just as creative as he has been this run.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill as a charity striker.
Now the dish to DeRozan. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. First trip to the line for him here. No good on the free throw.
No matter what, got money on my mind, I can never get it up. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah.
And the second free throw, good.
Cause all I do is win.
New York leading by 6.
Put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Here's the closer. 24 points for him.
Water getting boiled. Being so Snoopy in the hootie. System overload. I've been running this rap game since I was 20 years old. I hung with the
Got it off in time. No good trying to
toss him up. Harder one. Close him up. Pardon me. I'm bossing up.
All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play.
Set a track. Hit the lick. Get it back. Get the trick. Jump the track. I want my money back. Time and time again while I'm sipping on it. Al Davis said it best, just win, baby, win.
All I do is win, no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get it up. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up.
Philadelphia shooting around 41% on the night.
And they stay there.
Off the pick. Loose off the pick and hammers it home.
What a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
And for the Knicks, the closer, he's in at point guard. Porzingis is out there with Sanders. Then it's Anthony, and it's Joseph in at the 2 spot.
You know, it was a pretty poor display from the field. Them in the first half, but they've got the lead, and now the shots are starting to fall.
Yeah, it was a complete brick city in that first, but they've turned it around here in a big way.
And for the 76ers. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's the closer. And it's off from three-point range. The 76ers trail by 6. To the inside. Goodson. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Knicks.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. The Knicks leading by 4. Here's the closer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Arthur's got his third rebound on the night. Out to the wing. No one near him. And that one swishes right in.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Here's the closer. Last quarter of... Oh, wow. It's a beautiful jam.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
There's the three. Okafor grabs the miss. Okafor's got his third rebound on the night. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. That's good.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Anthony drives in. Here's the closer. Just 4 to shoot. They're running, moving it up. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Joseph, the pass to the closer. A three-pointer is right on target. The closer's got 29.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed his team. The three-pointers obviously have been hurting them, and he told his players, we've simply got to play them tight on the perimeter. We can't afford to give them these wide-open looks. Kevin?
And Philadelphia making a change here. DeRozan's checked in. Knocked loose. And a fast break now for New York. Here's the closer. But they get it back. Porzingis off the left rim and out. The 76ers trail by 6. Puts up the baby hook. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
They be on that rap to pay the bills. And I don't fit it, not even a little bit. Oh, Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words.
That one is it, so he goes 1 for 2.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
She gon' see some that she don't want to see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up.
1:57 left to play here in the fourth.
Friendly, but it's where I lay up.
There's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. There's Cook. New York, no good that time either.
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Here's DeRozan. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Cook with the rebound.
Well, he just hasn't looked right to me a bit. Out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics. At least as I look at it.
The 76ers trail by 5.
On the blue TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quick. So now I'm on the legal basement, putting working on the phones. Either that or throw the money, mother, make a picture. Maybe 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works, and now I'm thinking bigger. I got 40 in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord. Got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we can really get it, we can go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. go for us. Run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean, you already wrote for us. What's one more quote for us? Oh, Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready. I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show.
Off the pick, and it's blocked to the middle. Okafor, and he hits it to go.
He's really done a nice job taking advantage of his opportunities in this half.
The Knicks leading by 3.
Real quick, no squad on that real. 0-200, real quick.
And 101 left in the fourth quarter.
Real quick, 0-200, real quick.
Here's the closer.
No squad on that real. 0-200, real.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Real quick.
New York needs to get off a shot. Count it.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Yeah. The other night, Lavish Lee told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the
It's
top.
deflected.
You know that if you wasn't you,
And it
you
goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
Okay, from that perspective, I see what you're talking about. Know when to soften it. It's me, I was trying to find out where I lost him at, but maybe I ain't losing at
Here's
all.
DeRozan.
Maybe I keep moving forward and then just stagnant. They ain't
What a
losing at all.
beautiful shot
When
to
they need
put
to
him
fade
within
who
3.
they call. Maybe I'm searching for the problems.
Only by his
Said
energy
it, who
now.
was involved.
He's usually in the middle of everything.
They say the shoe can always fit no matter who put it on.
It's
These days
been
feel
on
like
the
I'm
fast
squeezing
break.
in them. Whoever won
Here's
before just
Goodson.
wasn't thinking big enough. I'm not
Hits the front of the rim and out.
Cause if I run
Some of
the
the
game,
shots he's taking have been real head
no pun
scratchers.
intended, but they
come on, he's
smelling
out there
defeat in the
playing
hell.
like it's a game
Headed
of
where
horse.
nobody took him, who needed me there. They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care.
The time
Being
running
humble
low,
don't
he'd be
work as
better
well
off
as
trying
being
something
aware.
else.
Listen up, boy, you better all eavesdropping. We already got spring 2000. Popping, P&D dropping, reps of P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the reps off. We fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before. Twitter names. Been on the move like the lease is
And a
up.
chance here
And I
to
can't
send
even
it to
name one
overtime.
person that's
Got
keeping
to
up.
see the three and be the
How
three.
was in the
That's what
past
happened.
tense.
What
Ask
a
yourself, how do we
bucket
match
at one
up
of the
now?
more crucial
Cause I'm only
moments of the
27
game.
and I'm only
Oh,
getting
about
better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me
way in
catch
which
up
he
now.
delivered it. Clutch.
Here's the closer.
I won't bow down to no man.
It's good!
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through.
And so, the New York Knicks have won the series.
And you can see the elation on their faces. I mean, not just happiness, but pure excitement and joy to be headed to the NBA Finals.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah, it's so close. I mean, they can practically taste it right now, but it's not going to be easy. Those next 4 wins are going to be the most difficult of the season if they can get them. But no matter what happens, I think the accomplishment of winning the conference championship is something this franchise and its fans will always remember.
And they'll represent the East in a final series that's mere days away. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
I want you to know that it's
You want to be the best.
The game just kicked off.
I'm excited to play. I feel the adrenaline going.
This makes me want to try to compete for $250,000.
This is it. This is for the money. Win or go home, right?
Winners win, and losers go home.
our time. You and me bleed the same light. I want you to know that I'm all yours. You and me are on the same course. I'm slipping down a chain reaction, and here I go, here I go, here I go, go. And once again I'm yours and
Today on 2K TV postseason.
Our defense will be
Today on 2K TV postseason.
our defense will be a little too much for them.